Ever seen a disaster movie and thought, wow, this is so serious, it's almost funny? Well, the makers of Airplane said, hold my beer, and turned that almost into a full-blown comedy riot. Buckle up, folks, because this movie is like a turbulence-filled flight, bumpy, chaotic, and you'll laugh so hard you might need an oxygen mask. So, the movie is a parody of disaster flicks, specifically 0 Hour, 1957. But it's like they took the script, threw it in a blender, and added a gallon of absurdity. The story? A former fighter pilot with a drinking problem, because of course, has to land a plane after the crew gets food poisoning. Sounds intense, right? Wrong. It's a non-stop joke fest where the stakes are high, but the logic is in the dumpster. Imagine every type of joke you've ever heard. Slapstick, puns, visual gags, dad jokes, and even literal dad jokes. Looking at you, don't call me Shirley. The humor is so rapid fire, you'll miss half the jokes because you're still laughing at the last one. It's like the writers were paid by the punchline. And don't even get me started on the inflatable autopilot. Yes, you heard that right. Inflatable, autopilot. You've got Ted Stryker, Robert Hayes, the traumatized pilot with a drinking problem and a serious case of overacting. Then there's Elaine, Julie Haggerty, the flight attendant who's somehow both the love interest and the most clueless person on the plane. And let's not forget Leslie Nielsen as Dr. Rumack, the deadpan doctor who steals every scene he's in. Nielsen's delivery is so dry, it makes the Sahara look like a water park. This movie doesn't just break the fourth wall, it obliterates it. You've got a nun playing a guitar, a jive-talking old lady who needs subtitles, because why not, and a guy getting attacked by his own flashback. Oh, and let's not forget the iconic drinking problem scene where Ted pours his drink all over himself. Subtle? Number hilarious? Absolutely. Let's be real, Airplane is the kind of movie that would never get made today. It's politically incorrect, absurd, and downright ridiculous. But that's exactly why it works. It's a masterclass in how to make fun of everything without taking itself seriously. If you're looking for deep, meaningful cinema, this ain't it. But if you want to laugh until your sides hurt, this is your in-flight entertainment. Airplane didn't just set the bar for parody movies, it launched it into the stratosphere. It's the reason we have movies like Scary Movie and The Naked Gun. But let's be honest, none of them have come close to matching the sheer chaos and brilliance of Airplane. It's like the Willy Wonka of comedies, pure, unadulterated madness in the best way possible. So, if you haven't seen Airplane, do yourself a favor and watch it. And if you have seen it, watch it again. Because as the movie taught us, surely you can't be serious. I am serious, and don't call me Shirley.